Hi everyone, welcome to Gadget Central, and for today finally I'm doing a review of the Duoqin F21 Pro, which I bought I think a year ago. And before we start with the review, please subscribe to Gadget Central. Alright, so the reason why I bought this phone previously is because I was curious about it, primarily because of the form factor of the phone and the physical keypads. And I would usually use this phone whenever I do my running, my exercise, or my jogging, because I don't want to bring phone when a big phone, specifically whenever I do my run or whenever I go overseas. I would normally bring this phone because it's very pocketable, it's very small, and I can download all the apps that I need. Let's start first with the form factor of this phone. As you can see, it has physical keypads. So whenever you wanna type, you would hear the click sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it's always nice to feel that you're pressing on something whenever you use this phone. Secondly, of course, if you're not used to using this keypad, of course there's a keyboard on the screen which you can use. Now going back to the form factor, right? Yeah, this is very small. You see, it can fit on my one hand. When you hold it, it's very nice. When we talk about the front-facing camera, it's a bit weird because normally nowadays it will be here, right? But this phone, it's here. So when you take selfies, it will be kind of a weird. That's the first thing that you would notice, which is the camera. Again, it's here. Then the rear camera, it's just a single camera, and as per normal, there's a flash here, and again the single camera. And then this is where you charge. And let me remove the cover so you can see. There's a microphone here. And then previously I thought this was the SIM card tray, so I used the SIM card eject tool, and I don't know what happened, but I heard something like crack or what, so I don't know what happened, but I think this is the mic, and this is the infrared, and this is the SIM card tray. So this phone, it's a single SIM. I don't know if there's a dual SIM, but this model that I bought, it's only a single SIM card. Let's power on the phone. Yeah, this is the interface. Originally when you'll buy this phone, the interface wouldn't be like this, but I think, yeah, I use a launcher. One thing that I forgot to highlight is that there's no volume keypads. So whenever you want to increase or lower down the volume, you have to slide down the notification tools, and then you can increase the volume here, just like that. It's a bit troublesome in a way because sometimes when it's too loud, it wouldn't be too fast to lower down the volume. Most of the people, they say that this is a dumb phone, but for me, it's not a dumb phone. It's actually a smartphone with a small screen plus a physical keypad. Why did I say that is because you can download everything here, guys. I mean, there's a Play Store, right? You can download games, you can download anything on the Play Store. It wouldn't really stop you from using the phone because, again, everything that you need, you just download it from the Play Store. When we talk about the functionality of the phone, it's as the same as with other smartphones because there's a touch screen here. Anything that you want to use, let's say WhatsApp, calendar, it's all here, and you can just swipe it. But you can also use the keypad to navigate, but it's easier when you scroll using the screen. To unlock, you must press this plus this. Sorry, this one and this one. Yes. So this button and this button. Okay. I installed Microsoft Outlook and there shouldn't be any problem with this. I also installed WhatsApp before because I used this phone for calling last time when I was working. I also installed some apps, some games, but again, you wouldn't use this phone to play games because of the screen, right? Okay, when it comes to camera, right, there's nothing so spectacular when it comes to the camera. I even install my running app. I use this phone whenever I want to do running. When using the phone, there are two ways to type. First is to use the screen keyboard. I find it very efficient, especially when you slide or when you glide. It's because it's small and then the letters are near each other. Like, let's say I want to search for camera, I'll just do that. And you see, it's very accurate. So this is the camera, guys. I wouldn't really use it. I mean, if I want to take good photos, but it's good to have, especially when you're carrying a small phone. And then this is the selfie camera. Yeah, so that's the selfie camera over here. So it's kind of weird because again, it's situated over here and not here. Okay, so that's the camera. When it comes to calling, right guys, it's also pretty normal. You can dial and call anyone. So guys, if you want to use this for media consumption, right, say you want to watch Netflix or YouTube or other streaming app, the answer is yes, you can. Let's try Netflix. There's YouTube, guys, and Netflix. So yes, as you can see, you can watch any show here, but again, the screen will be a bit small. So let's try one show and it would look like that, guys.
Congratulations. I don't know if I can keep up with the competition in round 2.
You cannot watch like this because I think the default orientation will be like this, and you would have to watch like this or just like that. That's how it looks when you watch Netflix. Now, why I have all these accessories is because you can use this phone to connect. Let's say you have an AirPod, right? Or you have the Samsung earbuds, or if you have, let's say, smartwatch, you can also connect using this. My final take with this phone, guys, is that if you're a person who has simple needs when it comes to smartphone, you can have this phone, guys. But then if you're like the type of person who uses all the features of, let's say, a smartphone, let's say you want to use it for social media, photography, or you want to use it when you want to watch on Netflix, YouTube, I wouldn't recommend this because things will be limited in terms of the screen, the camera, and other things. Say you would just want to have a phone where you can receive calls, send texts, take camera, then I can also recommend this, guys, because again, it has everything you need. So this phone, again, it has advantages and disadvantages, but again, it's a good phone for me because it's small and you can have everything you need in terms of the apps. So what do you think of this phone, guys? If you have any suggestion, comments, or anything you think about the phone, comment down below, and please don't forget to subscribe to Gadget Central for more videos. Thank you for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.